6-hole. What are they, a Centauri? Doctor says he's got a fever, and the only cure is more ocarina. I mean, we got a load screen. I've seen some Babylon 5. If playing a guitar makes you a guitarist, what would you call an ocarina player? An ocarinist. An ocariner. Link.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Oh yeah, I was playing a Persona song. You got it, Traxium.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Maybe don't say these things out loud, Kaito.
Recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Only 10 seconds so they don't have to credit Shoji Meguro. Keep it short, brief. It's the butthole of the tiger.
Seems this school's
It's
design is fairly
bad
conventional.
song that I'm not going to keep trying to make
See,
up.
there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
Ocarina means
20
little
in
goose?
total.
That's adorable.
All of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
You're a pervert.
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Oh.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All
Everyone
that is
write
to
this
say,
down in your notebooks.
Yagami-shi knows his material.
If you're going to impersonate a law officer,
You should have been a
bring a
con
friend to also
Very
impersonate
funny.
a law officer.
So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest?
It's an educational
Where are
stream,
they,
as
anyway?
always.
Right here. Now these
Oh
cameras
God,
don't
he's
see
taking
very
out- oh,
far,
no, never
but
mind.
they do see wide. 150 degrees to be precise.
Oh, they're wide
So
angle
let's
lenses.
try to
That's
set them
perfect.
up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
We can let James
So,
Wan direct
we
the
just gotta
security
find the
footage. He
teacher's
loves
blind
wide angle
spots.
lenses.
You're looking at a natural, buddy.
It'll just be
You
another
would brag
Conjuring
about
movie.
something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. An ocarinist. An ocariner. I like
We got 10
ocariner.
cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Well, you know my motto. Work smart, not hard. Let's put all 10 of them in one spot and get over it. Get out of here. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
The shoe
The shoe
lockers.
lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
It's also a prominent spot for
Dude,
bullying. You could steal
what
their
century
shoes,
did you go to school in?
put tacks in their shoes.
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Kaito, were you a bully in high school?
If you're that sure, let's do it.
Yeah. Make sure they're hard to find.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already.
Are you just walking around with your
Coming in
laptop
nice
out?
and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym.
The
Next
trick
up
is you
is
throw it in the
classroom
toilet and
building.
you flush it, and then you just
Copy
find
that.
out what you find out.
All right, Tak.
Who knows
Just
what's going
follow
on
my
in the
lead.
sewers of a high school? There could be crocodiles down there. Massive pythons. You motherfucking punks, you want to start something, huh? Want to start something, kid? Come on. Fucking take a swing. Come on. Come on. I dare you. Come on, coward. What's wrong? What's wrong? That's right. You won't do nothing. You won't fucking do nothing. Don't tell anyone it was here. That was a delayed scream. Kaido, I'm done bullying a student. I made him cry and pee his pants a little bit. I placed a tack on my Sunday school teacher's chair when I was in 4th grade. Isn't that like, that's the kind of prank that as a child you think is completely harmless, and then as an adult you're like, oh my god, I punctured them. Like, that's definitely no good. Look at these inconspicuous losers.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Are we therefore the girls? Oh, you were
Every
implying
bully's
that we're
with
the
their
men.
stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You were a
Think
bully,
it's really
weren't
that
you?
often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Kaido was a bad
Yep.
kid.
Close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
I'm worried about
You don't say.
his childhood.
All right, then let's get a camera here.
Can we give a kid a wedgie while we're here? In America, we call this a swirly. Come with me.
All right, let's move up to the next floor.
Kaido was 100% a bully. This man knows way too much about bullying.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the 2nd floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the 1st floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the 2nd and 3rd floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt.
Kaido
How
didn't
about I
go to
take the
grade
2nd
school.
floor and you do the 3rd?
Works for me.
But without his excellent wisdom on how to bully, where am I going to set up cameras? Let's see, somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I know, not the high school. I have 3 cameras to install. Where's a good place to start? Let me go up to the 3rd floor before you start pondering this, huh? I'll put one on the stair landing, just to be safe. Is this the sequel to Bully the Game? Wait, what am I waiting for, Krios? Alright, let's find another spot. No, sorry, don't wait. Just casual bullying. Brain did math wrong? Oh no, the bathrooms! Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye in the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are a prime bullying spot, but putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. Thank God. My heart rate spiked for a second there. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. No, don't do it. Yagami, no! What about the ethical questions? Yagami! You monster! Alright, let's find another spot. Ba-na-ba-down. Ethics be damned. I want to see people pooping. I want pictures. Pictures of pooping. Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Another blind spot. Be real nice if we step away for a second so I can install the camera. About observation mode. While out and about, you may need to analyze the area or find something hidden. This is where observation mode comes into play. First, press L3 to switch to observation mode. You'll go into first-person view. Hold R2 to more closely look at a given area. Then, when you see something interesting, press X to examine it. You can use observation mode to check things out anytime. He's smoking a cigarette. I'm not stupid. Engage observation mode. Analyze man. Where's that fucking cigarette at? Hey, is that a cigarette? Smoking's not allowed on school premises. Guess he's sneaking in a few puffs. Hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have a job to do. You just got Yagami'd, motherfucker. What else we got? He seems to have peeled the label off the bottle. Is he refilling it with tap water? Maybe he's just being economic. If he's struggling with money, then I could buy him out at a discount. Or it's filled with vodka, and he's a fucking alcoholic. Okay, I really need this guy to get out of the way. Time for a little negotiation. I'll report you for smoking.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Could you,
He's gonna get
keep this between us?
smoked.
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just...
Yeah, but that's a vodka or an anxiety disorder. Or both. He's a bad Yakuza. Get him. Solve that problem without punching someone in the face for the first time. Let's get the security camera set up. Bow, bow, bow. That should do it. All the bullying took place outside the school. That's all the cameras. Better meet back up with Kaito-san. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, right? Just smoke outside. I was really hoping I could knock every desk over. Alas, they don't let me. Aw, man, I was gonna trash this classroom.
Kaito-san,
Hey, Kaito.
I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey,
All
Kaito-san,
desks are glued to the ground.
don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that.
We set up a million cameras in the
couldn't cover
stairwell
every
and a
classroom
couple of
if we wanted
cameras
to,
in the boys'
as far as I'm
bathroom.
concerned.
Now we're ready to
Yeah,
leave.
fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought
Done
into
here.
this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class.
Ooh.
Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing.
Yeah,
okay?
no one's gonna find that inconspicuous. I wonder what he's doing with that camera up there! Everyone stare!
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna use this footage. Your Honor, as you can see in this footage we found in the boys' bathroom... I'm sorry, what did you just fucking say? Look at those assholes. We've already beat them up once. That's the hairstyle I had in high school.
You saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You know.
Yeah, the principal gave him the okay, and that would mean he's also implicated in our crime.
2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
Yeah.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
The principal asked us to install these cameras, unknown, in this building full of minors. The one we had in the bathroom had some particularly juicy footage, so you'll see here. Just wait for this one man to finish pooping.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Vertical pan, for some reason. Whoa. Oh no, kind of fell in love.
Away, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
This class hasn't started yet.
And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
Oh my god, so smooth!
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you.
I gotta take
Probably
notes. This
because
is how
our
you pick up
usual
ladies.
repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am. And you're in my classroom.
Come on, Ty.
Forgive me, but
Give me another
who
one.
may I ask called you here?
Damn, I think she's onto us. What's the best way out of this? Holy shit, he's like a river warren rock. The erosion on this man's face is amazing. Did Kaido only put up one camera on the second floor? He must have if we still have a camera left. The chairman hired us. So this is how you treat people? I reserve my right to remain silent. So this is how you treat people.
So, this is how it's gonna be, huh? Is this how you treat people who work for you?
I beg your pardon?
Classism, use that
you call
angle.
us here, put us to work. Then you give us the third degree? Not our fault you weren't notified by your own school. Isn't it the teacher's responsibility to keep track of scheduled maintenance? But hey, what do I know? We'll just pack up and go.
Now, just a minute.
I've been in this business a long time, and not once have I been insulted like this. We could have been in and out of here in under a minute, but whatever. Your problem now.
Zoom
You
in.
better believe we'll be recording this little
Stop! We're
exchange
going too close. Back it up.
Really,
Oh,
there's
God.
no need to go that far.
Yeah, that's what the cameraman should have been
You'll
told.
be done in under a minute?
40 seconds if you like.
I saw
Well,
a tiny man in his
If
pores
it really
waving
is
at
that
me.
quick, fine. Then let's just take care of it.
That's 40 seconds for the youngin' here, but I can get it done in 35.
Oh my god.
Right, of course. Please continue as you were.
Flirt harder, buddy.
I apologize for grilling you like that.
Consider it water.
Kaido, calm down.
Why ruin our budding relationship?
Oh
over a
my
little
God.
Misunderstanding.
I suppose.
Come on, Teach. No need to be so down.
Oh my
You
god.
know what they say. Nothing ruins a pretty face faster than a frown.
Boo!
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done.
Yeah.
Sorry again
Horny
for the
cop, bad
disturbance.
cop. The best
We'll be gone now.
combination. That looks like the guy who punched me in the face.
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
That doesn't make it
What,
better,
so that makes
Kaido.
me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Yeah,
Hey,
brag
man,
about being
just
faster,
finished setting up the
not a
cameras.
good look.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed
The
and
two
discuss
cops
what
that
to
are
do
inside
moving
all
forward.
of us.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Just two horny cops. I have good cop, sad cop inside of me. I guess I'll just go die then if you don't want to collaborate. Collaborate. Ooh, a camera on the teacher. That's smart. She's gonna see a bunch of things. Or at the very least be around a bunch of things. I don't think Kaido can be trusted with that camera though.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday.
Whoa, true
It'd be
accent.
worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's
I got
turned up
cats
yet.
instead. Lazy cat, anxiety
Guess
cat.
we'll have to watch and
That's
wait.
pretty much what I have too.
If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
They paid me $1 to do that job? Fuck. That's not very good. I'm sorry, did you guys see... No one was hitting the shuttlecock? Like, it was completely separate from the animation of the shuttlecock? Of the racket? Like, the shuttlecock was going back and forth and the rackets were completely off rhythm with it?
Nostalgic today, Kaito-san?
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this.
Kaido doesn't mince words, and neither do I.
I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out.
We got
We may
something.
have found something.
What is it?
This is the
cool
classroom where
rainbow
Yagamishi
keyboard.
set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, did you see that?
There's that total whiplash we love so much.
Writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, talk. Let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Is that angle wide
Yeah,
enough?
this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Turns
Looks
out they
like
wrote
got what
happy
they came
birthday.
for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
No, definitely go beating up
Suppose we
kids.
should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
With our fists! I'm gonna kick their fucking asses! Let me at them! I don't got time for this! Justice is coming and his name is my goddamn Knuckles. Gotta kick their ass. You just wait, you little punks. Is that you? Where'd they go? Where are those motherfuckers?
Talk. That's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's go kick her ass!
Let's get a little closer and see
No.
how she's doing.
She was the one being bullied. I don't care. Everyone involved gets beat up. Examine the bullied student. Oh, God. Someone wrote slut on the back of her hand in permanent marker. Just awful. They're late for Knuckles' supper. Ring the dinner bell.
Hey, what the? Hey.
Mami Koda. That must be her name.
What the?
I couldn't really see her face on camera, but I don't want to wake her up either. No, probably not my problem. She's just a cute kid. Why do they always have to go through such hell? Investigation complete. Nothing else, right? Shoes. Wait, shoes.
Hey.
Indoor shoes. Not much I can gather from looking at these. What about a bag? Nothing, alright.
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the
What?
east
No.
building.
I was looking at
wait.
her shoes to see if they were doing anything with her shoes. One thing I've learned from anime is when bullying happens in Japanese classrooms, because they have the shoe locker and stuff and they have to wear the slippers, that's like a prime target for fucking with someone as you go after their indoor and outdoor shoes. So I figured that's a good place to focus my camera. Through I, Quentin Tarantino, like looking at shoes. Yes. Sorry, Quentin Tarantino possessed my body for a second and I had to look at her feet real fast. Not my fault, alright? It was Quentin. Quentin did it. I know we're going to meet up with our teammates, but what I really want to do is beat up those kids. Yes, indoor and outdoor shoes. When you arrive, you're wearing your outdoor shoes and you put them in your little shoe locker, and you take your indoor shoes out of the locker and you put those on. That way you're not bringing dirty outside dirt indoors, you're only ever walking around in your indoor shoes. I went the wrong way. Go to the chair. Oh, on the 3rd floor. You know, it's written right on the goddamn screen. Today you learned something, Mario. Now you know if you ever go to Japan, there are situations where they're gonna make you take off your shoes. Good night, Queen Freaks. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Too fast.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Yeah, I just want to walk in the indoors.
Wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
Oh my god, throw him out.
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Yokosawa.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I can't sit because I gotta go kick some stupid punk-ass teenagers' asses.
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Uh-oh.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Recently she's been
Expel him. Kick those bullies the
Shia
hell out of
LaBeouf.
here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic.
Who wants to bet
use
those
this
kids'
video as a-
parents give the school a lot of money?
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids.
Yeah, I guess I'm putting my money on that one.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them.
No, they
We
don't.
cannot treat this.
Not when I get to him.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
That's because I didn't know the rich kids
You
were doing
intend
the
to cover
bullying.
this up. Let me just begin by saying,
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
She's definitely a passionate teacher, but she may be jumping to conclusions on this one. No? You had a suicide in the school because of bullying 4 years ago. And now you're like, maybe she's gonna jump to conclusions. No.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement.
It's resolved by my
Thus, a
fists.
third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere.
Are
I
you
can
book
tell you
smart?
from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone.
That's what he meant about a
Takes
third
tremendous
party.
amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek
Yeah.
help.
He just said
So
that.
if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Ramifications are we kick
Even
those kids
so-
out.
No, I think the chairman's right.
Oh,
Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
quietly murder them outside the school.
Come on, talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
Organize a
What I'm
hit.
saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
He's dad near and
I'm
Sojiro.
sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Nice.
The name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the
Good old
bullying,
coffee
like
dad.
it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Whoa, better not bungle my words around her.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure.
We do it in
One
enhance and a
moment.
zoom. Not yet. We haven't been inside any houses, just offices.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, Enlighten us.
Time to show
You
off
don't
my
have to be so
detective
condescending.
prowess.
Nope. She's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Kaido heard the phrase bros before hoes, and he's like, fuck that, I'm throwing Yagami under the bus. Do whatever it takes. The secret in this video on how to stop the bullying is: the onlookers are the problem, the victim should speak up, the bullying footage solves everything. Well, definitely not that one. Their desks are camouflaged. Quietly and methodically murder the bullies, and then more stair cameras. I think Creedmoor is on the right track there. Bullying footage solves everything. So Yagami already said, like, we can't use the footage, so let's go with the onlookers are the problem.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next
Maybe
target.
a few more stair cameras
Adults
first,
do
though.
the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Oh yeah, we're a lawyer.
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Kodo-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yes, put me undercover.
No shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice.
Undercover!
social law.
Undercover!
Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would
Get
they
me a
keep
school
running the risk of
uniform.
bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
All right. So where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Give me a student
Tsukumo,
uniform.
how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan.
That's not for
here.
you to grasp with your Google
I don't
glasses.
blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the brink.
Give this woman a gun! Make that classroom the Wild West. Maybe some spurs on those boots? She can, like, make that ching,
Do you
ching,
remember
ching
what I
sound as she
told you
walks
about
in,
the student who
tip her
committed
hat,
suicide?
thumb
That
her
affected
sheriff
Sawa
badge
Sensei
a little bit.
profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
Just make that classroom America.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want
Maybe
to let
don't
her
do that.
down.
We'll have a different problem.
So please, help her, Yakime-san. Help us all.
Help us. Help us all. Crane style. Blinded. You temporarily cannot lock on enemies. Wait, you can lock onto things? After school. Those
How's it
two
coming along,
clones walk
Yakuza?
side by side.
No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Let
Do
me
you have
punch
the
the
stickers I gave you?
students.
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
Heh. How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
We installed a bunch of hidden cameras in a school, including
Anybody
in a
in the
bathroom.
classroom right now?
In class
We discovered
2-2?
some bullying in a
Let me check.
classroom, and now we're gonna plant miniature speakers in there to do
that's odd.
something unknown.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
Those motherfuckers bullied
Alright,
a kid and they knew
check
we had
it
a
out
camera
on the way.
there? I'm gonna get to kick someone's ass. I can feel it. I could feel it in my goddamn knuckles. Oh my god, every time they try and bully someone, we rickroll them? That might be too nefarious. Every time a kid tries to bully somebody, we play fucking Turtle Dreams.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it, and bam! Caught in the act.
Listen, you seem like a nice kid.
Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Just give up, why don't you? Damn it, if I go down like this, I really would just be your average peeping Tom.
Come on, let's catch him already.
I'm gonna have to become a snake-style man.
Wait!
Whoa! Shit, how'd it come to this? Guess I'll have to climb my way up over there. It's a very sketchy place for a hidden camera.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
A
Yeah,
die
you think?
pinchy, you might say. Ding. Parkour! Climbing pipes and steel frames. You can also travel across pipes and steel frames during parkour. Use L to travel horizontally. Depending on where you are, hold circle and press L to move vertically. Make sure to keep an eye on your grip gauge while you climb. Don't mind me peeing, people. People. Uh-oh. Did I just pick up rubbers? That's its own problem.
Crap.
I'll be spotted up here. You're wearing a, like, worker's uniform. I think it's okay if they see you on the roof. You have to look down at your business. If you look away from your penis while peeing, what happens?
Roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Don't panic,
Ooh.
but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great.
What's important is I just got a weird mushroom on the roof. After I got some condoms. Get up there. Well, you don't want to pick up a well-used rubber.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you
Yagami's
been
more of a
watching
superhero
for
than you
this whole time?
expected.
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous. From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big
I
gap.
believe a child's contacted security.
Right. I'll try not to die.
But yeah, first game, he did some real superhero stuff. About long jumping. You can perform a backwards long jump after getting a running start, and you can use that to bypass large sections of Princess Peach's castle. The distance you can jump depends on how fast you run, so run fast if you want to jump far. My leg! Yes, the chairman's the only one who knows. And he wants it to stay a secret.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
This is a character voiced by Chris Pratt. No!
I'll have to, somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after
He's
all
so
that?
cool.
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right?
Right.
Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery.
Hack those guards! Hack
For the
them!
glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
That's a different character, Mighty Odin. I would love to see Seth Rogen voice King Kong, but first he has to finish being Donkey Kong. Truly, it was beauty that killed the Seth Rogen.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got him!
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Sneak. This is a snaking mission. This is class 3-2, which means Tutu should be on the floor below. Nice! Looks like I can make it through here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sneak. Sneak. Snaking. Snaking, sneak. Mei Ling. I'm sneaking out of Japanese high school.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2 too.
Nothing we can do but find
Honestly,
another
Chris
route.
Pratt's the worst
Give me a
part
moment.
about the casting.
Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option.
I could actually
Let's
hear
abandon
Seth
this route
Rogen
and
as
try
Donkey
it, shall
Kong.
we?
Yeah. No sense waiting
Cannot,
for the
no
guards
matter
to
how
just
hard I
give up
try,
the
hear him
post.
as Mario, though.
Let's check out the rooftop. I see now.
Oh, I see now.
The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Damn it, that's the perfect
Oh,
place to
shit.
bully someone.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one.
I doubt he has any creative
In that
control over the
case,
script.
Let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing
Of that thing I gave you?
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
Oh god.
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
You got me.
Now, don't doubt the magician.
When I say pepper spray,
Take
what
my
comes
word
to
for
mind?
it. Let it fly.
Smoke ball. While taking cover, move your cursor over an enemy and press R2 to throw a smoke ball at them. When it hits, the enemy temporarily won't spot you because they'll be way too high to notice. You can choke out enemies who have been hit by a smoke ball, but you can't take down anyone who isn't hostile toward Yagami. Like school security. You really just don't want me to hurt this innocent person. Yeah, all of them have done at least some voice acting for movies. Like Seth Rogen was in Sausage Party. Other one that I'm forgetting the name of. They've all done at least one or two animated roles. Chris Pratt obviously was the Lego Man of the Lego movie. But still, I can't hear him as Mario. Just can't hear it.
Okay, makes sense.
Taste my ball!
Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
I can't believe you've done this.
What did I tell you?
That guard's like,
But,
probably nothing.
Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
That's a lot of students. Whoa, whoa, why is the roof crowded? Not much cover. There's no way, there's no getting away if security finds me. I can't believe you've done this. Got some mysterious fruit. That's always nice. You always want more of that. Can't reach that ladder. Guess we're not going that way. Thought I can go into investigation mode whenever I wanted. You lied to me. Just gonna casually walk right across the roof. No one will notice a thing. Just act like you belong here. It's totally fine. That security guard won't notice a thing because he turned his back at just the right time. Dummy. Alright, got one more guard. Oh, who turned around. Enough dedication and patience, you could turn mysterious fruit into mysterious alcohol. And we're getting somewhere. And with that mysterious mushroom we found, you're gonna have a real good night. 8 hours you won't remember, but you won't soon forget.
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
Well, different end of the hallway.
Landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
Pervert landing.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
I wouldn't say she framed us.
Good to go?
We placed
There
a
is
hidden
one
camera
guard posted there.
in a
But
hallway
I'm
in a
sure
high
you
school.
can get past him.
Yeah.
Framing would be
Piece
they
of cake
placed the
if it's
camera.
alone.
You mean the girl who had us dead to rights as a fucking weirdo? Oh, shiny thing. Must have shiny thing. Smoke screen powder. Wait, that's my real money I'm throwing? No! We're paid to do this, we're completely in the right. It turns out if someone pays you to commit a crime, you're actually not in the right when they do that. I know, shocking to learn, but like if I pay you to murder someone and then you murder them, it doesn't put you in the clear. You still murdered a man. Ah yes, the bathroom, where I placed cameras. Who just said that? Is there someone in the stall? Look at that. Floor to ceiling fucking doors. And no gaps on the sides. Why can't our public restrooms be like that, goddammit? American public restroom doors are garbage and I hate them. I want privacy when I'm pooping. The things that are happening in there are between me and whatever unfortunate god may be around. Huh. I hope this door opens. My plan was a failure. You keep looking at that coin. Don't look up. Keep looking down. American public restrooms are garbage and I hate them. Yes, 1,000,000% do I agree with that statement. I get angry when I see public restroom doors and it's just like, good, an inch on the left, an inch on the right. Let me see everything. You make sure privacy is an illusion. We had to put cameras in the toilets for the children.
Okay,
back in the classroom where I
class
have
2-2.
hidden cameras.
Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Better at stealth than Solid Snake.
Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Oh, they look like delicious Oreos. Let's
luck.
just eat them. Now then, where was Koda-san's desk? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. I think she was sitting around here. Okay then, the speaker should face this way. What are we doing?
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Yeah, like, what's the plan gonna be?
Speakers are awesome.
Hey, don't bully this girl!
Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
More like Hydrox, the original Oreos.
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
Oh, get Yakun and
See,
the
you got
boys.
security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay.
I'm so excited to punch children!
I sworn I saw you earlier at lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to kick your ass again.
You've already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
Why are their legs so big?
No
they have
answer?
tree trunks.
You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? You're here to swipe some girls' gym clothes or something?
I'm here to kick your ass.
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh my god, he's a rugby
yeah.
player!
We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone.
What?
What is this shit? This guy doesn't mess around, Yakuza.
Where did they find a man whose voice is
once.
literally deeper than the ocean? Terrifying student voice. Children shouldn't sound like this.
What?
Very good face.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. I can't even go that deep.
Don't let him go!
Let me punch the children. I can tell I'm going to punch the children because the bottom right hand of the screen tells me what buttons do.
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Student Rick Astley. Rowdy students! I'm gonna de-rowd these
Yagami,
students.
You can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
The stakes! They're so high!
Only one way out then.
Oh, he's one of the guys that can't do the flip over. Stop guarding. Ow. Ooh. I want to get charged punch on that boy. Ow. I keep trying to do the parries, but that's for the different stance. Don't get up. Deadly attacks and mortal reversals. When a powerful enemy emits an aura, they're about to use a deadly attack. These deal huge damage, but can be countered with proper timing. This special kind of counterattack is called a mortal reversal. Press X right before a deadly attack hits to evade. This will prompt circle to appear on screen. Quickly press circle to unleash your counterattack. Why would you make it a different button than the normal parry button? That's gonna hurt my brain. My brain is so smooth, like, it can't handle this. And that's the essence of mortal reversals. Note that each battle style has its own mortal reversal, with varying damage and range, so be sure to master them all. You got mortal reversal, loser! You know what? Fuck you. Oh god. Mortally reversed. You have to beat up those children you got me, for the children!
Should
I got paid $30 for kicking their ass.
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us
My
need
favorite
to make our
show's on
exit
TV, and I
too.
can't help you
We'll all
anymore.
regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
I was really hoping to be undercover by now, but alas. Need another story beat to happen, I suppose. I went and accidentally another hour of judgment. Whoopsie-doodles. I better have taken their lunch money. I don't bully for free, alright? I bully as a business. That's a way of life. I should head back to Yokohama 99. Kaido-san and everybody else should be there. Perfect timing for a save the game. Alright, initial thoughts on Lost Judgment. Excellent. Very much enjoying it. I'm glad to be back with my good boyfriends in our little club of boy detectives. And now we're solving bullying in a high school, which mostly means we're gonna beat up children. And for some reason, that just makes me smile. I love beating up kids. This is the best. But it's time for some Noida. Game is saved. Right? Game is saved? Actually, let me quickly spend a few skill points. Is it tied to Yakuza? It is a spin-off from Yakuza, and there will be, like, characters. You'll be like, oh, that character there, or that location there. Like, we're in the same location right now that Yakuza Like a Dragon takes place. So we're going to see a lot of the same places from Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is really nice, because that's the last game we played. I know in Yakuza Like a Dragon, the game ends with one of our buddies taking down a corrupt chief of police. That chief of police was the same chief of police we dealt with in Judgment 1. Yeah, at the moment, no crossover characters at this particular point in time. We might see some later on. I don't know. I haven't played the game, and I have not spoiled anything about the game for myself outside of the fact that it takes place in a Japanese high school, which made me so excited. Chris, it was not? You said it was. We talked about it. The angry face man at the very end. I'll have to reconfirm. That dude was from Yakuza 7 only? Really? He only showed up at the very end of the game. Like, that was the only time we saw him, was at the end of that game. He didn't have any other roles in the game outside of the very, very end. He looked a lot like the angry-faced, corrupt police official. I have played 11 hours of Judgment. That's a different angry-faced, crooked cop man? We don't get to see shirtless Ichi beating on high schoolers. He was in the beginning, when he went to the club with the guy who looked like you. Oh, right, yeah, he was the guy dating the girl. I'll be very sad. Alright, I misidentified him as being a character from Judgment 1, because he looks a lot like angry, chiseled face, crooked cop. We only have 2,000 points. I might save up so we can get something else. Although, grants temporary immunity and knockdowns have a successful parry. That might be nice. Stun enemies. I'm gonna take this. I want to be able to throw people with square. That's a nice use of points. Alright, now I'll save.